Hello YouTube, I am back with another video, and this video will be something more for real talk session. It's not a rant session, it's a talk session. I've made a discovery and I wanted to share something with you guys. And I wanted to know if you guys relate to my experience, or is this a own unique experience for me? It's to do with FC25 in general, the experience that we've been having, the struggles, the DDA, the slowness, crazy skill-based matchmaking. Now, I want to begin this conversation by saying that when the game first came out, it wasn't that enjoyable, but the game was a lot slower paced, you couldn't pass properly. But after this patch that just came in, my performance has improved dramatically, and I finally figured out how to play this game. When the game first came out, my win rate and rivals would be like 60 to 70% at best. Now it's a whopping 80%, right? My win rate. So what I didn't understand was every single match that I would play, the game would be super slow, not responsive, not sure if it was the servers. It was actually a combination of the servers sometimes, and then sometimes my opponent. Similar skill level, so the match gets really tight, really sweaty, and then the DDA just kicks in. It made me doubt myself. I was doubting, dude, am I shit? I used to be in elite division all the time, and now I'm like struggling. I can't go on a win streak. Whenever I hit that the fire, I would lose 2 in a row, then I would win 2 in a row. It was driving me crazy. But then I realized the reason that was happening was, it was 3 reasons, right? Why that was happening. First reason was I was learning how to play the game. I didn't have an OP team. I was using literally first owner and cheap squad, right? Because I was being very stingy with my coins. I didn't want to waste my coins because I wanted to figure out how to learn the game. It's because remember how in those previous FIFAs, like FIFA 21, 22, and so on, because the gameplay was so like you could do ping pong passing and it was less hypermotion bullshit. So for skill-based players like me, it would be easier to play the game. Now you need to think 2 or 3 times before you press a button, right? And it's like you need to train your mind to think a certain way. And so having now gone through that and finally figured out how to play this game and understanding the meta, the formation, the type of players you need, man, now I'm having fun playing this game. For the last week, I have not complained once. It's just like there's no more complaining. And another thing I have discovered with DDA and the slowness. So in my main account, I'm currently in Div 2, about to reach Div 1. Every single match I play is like, oh my God, like same skill base. I understand that. But then the DDA is insane in those matches. There'd be moments like, no joke, you already know this. Your players would just not move, literally not move, and there's no space to move the ball. Like the game wants the other guy to equalize or get the lead. This is, and I have no choice but to R1 square, manual lob clearance out all the time. This always happens. Now, this is what I need your guys' help to figure out. Why does this happen? Is this to do with maybe my opponent, he does team press or some crazy tactic which people in other divisions don't use? Because I've started playing on my other 2 accounts. I have 3 accounts, right? And so on those 2 accounts, I obviously have to start in a lower division. So one account I started from division 9, the other one I started from division 7. And no cap, I went all the way to division 4 in those accounts, right? One shot. I did not draw, I did not lose. All matches were wins, easy peasy. Oh, it was like, man, I can chill, listen to music, no stress, people can disturb me. I didn't even concede more than 2 goals in any of those matches, right? And I played more, so that's a combined total of, I think 25 matches I played. Combined, so that's 50 matches, 2 accounts, right? All the way from one from Div 9 to Div 4, the other one from Div 7 to Div 4. And it was so easy for me. Now, what I didn't understand, I understand the players are not in my skill level, which I understand. But what I didn't understand is in all those matches, I didn't experience 1 ounce of DDA. 1 ounce. I did not experience 1 ounce of DDA. Now, why? Why is the question? How am I not experiencing DDA in those 2 accounts? But in my main account, holy crap, it's just DDA 24/7 all the time. So maybe, call me crazy, could this be an aura thing? Is DDA also linked to your opponent somehow? Maybe if your opponent is just so much better than you, you just can't move. Because I realized this thing when I was playing those inferior opponents to me. Dude, they couldn't pass the halfway ground, and I'm not even playing aggressive tactics. I'm literally playing, what, 64 depth, 64 depth. Yeah, that's my line, 64. So there'd be moments they can't pass my line, and then I experienced the same thing when I would play people in my division. There'd be players who are just so far superior. Dude, I can't pass the halfway line. So could DDA be a mixture of your opponent being that good and you just not being able to do anything about it? You know what I mean? Call me crazy, but let me know what your thoughts are on this, right? And yeah, I had a blast, man. I had a blast playing on those two accounts. I literally used the same formation, same team on both accounts, same key players, because I figured out, hey, this formation is hands down the best formation so far. Okay, I have not lost a single game this whole week online, including in my main account. I've won I played 2 matches in Div 2 this week. I won both of them. Then I went on my other 2 accounts to finish rivals for 15 wins, 15. Dude, I'm a crazy man. I'm doing 15 wins on 3 accounts. So I haven't completed my 15 wins on my main account yet. I'll start that tomorrow. But I wanted to make this video because I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. And I wanted to know if you experienced what I experienced, or maybe what I'm saying here could help you out. This turned out to be more of a podcast. I went on a bit of a tangent there, but let me just quickly explain to you why I'm playing on 3 accounts. So firstly, I used to live in Canada. Now I'm back in Australia. So I already had an Australian FC account and then Canadian one. I'm trying to make my Australian account now my main account. So I'm trying to transition. So I have to play on that. And then the third account, which I had, was just the third account I had. And then I decided to, hey, since I've used money on the other 2 accounts, why not use this account and just go pure no FC points whatsoever, like whatsoever. And then I get blessed with VVD from my moments rewards. And then that's what, 280 coins. And then I use that to build my team and then, yeah, start playing online. And yeah, I use that RTG account mainly just to see what sort of pack luck I get, because on that account, I had packed Mbappe in FIFA 22 from draft rewards. Oh, single player draft rewards on beginner difficulty. Okay, so that account's got some legacy luck. So that was another reason behind my thinking, oh, maybe I'll get lucky, you know? And hey, look, I packed VVD, boom, instantly. So who knows? All right, enough yapping. Now let's get into the tactics and my team and how I play this game with this formation and these tactics. Mind you, I was playing against inferior skill opponents when I was doing all this, but do this in the higher divisions as well. You just need to upgrade your team and you need to make sure you have the right players, because they all will have crazy defenders and they'll be very skilled at getting the ball off you. But the principle is generally the same. If I didn't discover this formation and these tactics, I'd probably quit playing this game because I was not having fun. I miss playing the old FIFA, how you used to play the old FIFA. It was so skill-based game. No random bullshit didn't happen. You had so much control, like you knew who the better player was. The better player would always win. Here, dude, you can be a bad player and still beat a good player due to random bull crap and DDA. So this formation brought me so much joy. You know, if you want, you can give it a try. But yeah, I'm sticking to this formation until something breaks, man. The moment I give up this formation is 2 to 3 reasons. I go on a 4-match losing streak, or they update the game and somehow this formation doesn't work. But anyway, give it a go. Let me know your thoughts and let me know if you want me to do more talking videos like this. Anyway, it's nighttime here. I need to go to bed. See ya.